Hey everyone, I'm Manuel and I'm building Websyte.ai, a chat to edit page builder. You can now skip the learning curve and chat with your landing page just like you would with a developer. You can add advanced widgets or fancy animations super easily without learning how to code. So what was the motivation for me? I used a lot of the page builders out there, such as like Webflow, Framer, Bubble, and I've also implemented one myself for users at the company I currently work at. We use it to build out interactive article style pages for sponsored content. And I realized the biggest bottleneck was the learning curve needed to actually use the tool, right? For example, with these no code builders, you still need to know how basic CSS works, right? Such as padding or Flexbox. And most users that are trying to build out a page won't have this knowledge. So the goal was to provide a way a user can use natural language to build out a page while still giving them the traditional editing tools. So the idea is that this makes it very flexible and gives you the benefit of iterating quickly without needing to wait for the back and forth with a developer where communication challenges can also delay timelines. You also get a lot of the AI features out of the box, such as copywriting, so that you don't need to switch windows, copy, and paste text. For example, if you want to rephrase all text in your landing page, you can literally just chat, rephrase all text in the landing page to have a more friendly tone, and then boom, press enter. It's all that pretty cool stuff, right? So how did I approach building it? When I started the build, I already knew Directus was going to be a part of Stack since, a page builder will need some sort of content management system to persist and edit the data. And I've also always been a fan of Directus since they use Vue as their front-end framework. Vue has been my go-to since it first came out. I think it's pretty dope. However, one downside of the developing modules inside of Directus is the lack of dev tool integration. And I know I can just copy over the source code, but it's been pretty nice and clean to be able to just run a Docker image with some extensions, right? I've also considered using Supabase instead, but realized it was a bit of overkill for my needs, and it would add a lot of extra complexity I didn't need. And I needed something I can self-host pretty easily, and Directus provided everything I needed. Yeah. So for biggest challenges, for me was the prompts, right? Getting the right prompt and iterating over it to get exactly how I want it to be was pretty tough. I'm sure most people who develop with AI knows that getting consistent results can be a challenge sometimes. And I originally implemented this in a way where I would have the AI spit out Grapes.js specific JavaScript code, which should get executed in the browser. But now I'm moving towards more of a RAG and artifact style architecture, which I think will be a lot more robust. So looking forward to that. And then probably the biggest challenge for me is marketing, right? As a dev, I started with zero marketing skills, but was forced to learn in order to get the word out. And I'm doing things like build in public and some email marketing, but I'm still learning as I go. It's been pretty fun though, and looking forward to other techniques that I can learn. But yeah, in terms of expansions, I'm always looking for someone to help out with marketing or design. I do have a call with a designer sometime in the next week to try to see what I can do to improve the UI and the UX. But yeah, always open to more users to help me test out the app as well, make sure it aligns what you guys are looking for. Because right now I'm just, maybe I can be a little tunnel vision sometimes, but just building it to what I need. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks, guys. Bye.